Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We did a predictions video last week for the community. I actually haven't even had a look at how they've done compared to what we got. But we're doing a video today on Premier League and Saudi. I think it's going to be coming with the Saudi League this upcoming Friday. The crazy part about this weekend is that EFL is in packs until Monday. So there's going to be a ton of blues in packs this whole weekend. Again, these are not really videos of me telling you guys what's the best team of the season. Please don't take an offense if there's a player that's not in here. I know how the comment sections work where like everybody will then bandwagon on the creator and be like, wow, how could he forget about this player? Not looking for that from this video. This is more just highlighting some players that I'm excited to see and talking about some nice FIFA cards and things like that. We are going to have a cool part of the video today where we are going to have the objectives tab, which is something that, as you guys know, if you've been watching my prediction videos for a little bit, the objectives tab is something that I like doing as well. And again, shout out to Patrick, who's been helping me at Simple Blue with a ton of this kind of content. So without further ado, we will get into it. So we start with the Saudi League. Now it's actually crazy because we were talking about it. We were like looking into it. The amount of really like sick players that are in the Saudi League team of the season wise this year is actually like pretty crazy. And I think it's gone super under the radar that there's a ton of really good players getting team of the season cards from the Saudi League. So the first couple of guys, nothing too crazy. I think the cool thing about the Saudi League is we always end up with like a fullback or two that has absolutely like mental pace. So we will be getting a couple fullbacks in this team. Nothing too crazy with Igor Rossi or Maicon. And Selmo looks like a crazy CDM. He's got 82 pace, 82 dribbling, 80 shooting, 88 defending, 81 passing, and 93 physical. We've also got Villanueva. Giovinco is in the Saudi League. He's going to potentially be getting a 92 rated card with insane circle dribbling. And it's unreal, man. It's unreal how good that card looks. So that card should be pretty sick. Giovinco is always a pretty good FIFA card. Eduardo, Gomes, and Hamdallah. Now, Hamdallah actually had a crazy record breaker card it was last year. That card was mental. So I'm hoping that he's going to get back into another year of team of the season. So prayers up to that one. Let's hope that he can get in. And then in terms of the rest of the players, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy at all down below. I think Giuliano's another big one. Him and Giovinco could be entering in as super usable cards. And I think anybody like nationality-wise Brazilian like that, looks fun to use. We've also got that, I think it's Romarinho. I don't know if that's correct, the correct way to pronounce it. Another Brazilian player. So I'm looking forward to some of these guys that maybe aren't the most linkable league-wise, but come into the game and just have good nationalities, and you can kind of flex around and move around in your squad. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I think that there are some cards in this team that look good. It looks like it could be another week where I think the EFL has Phillips, Ben-Rami, Mateus Pereira. Like, we've got a couple really good cards in the EFL as well. So I look forward to having hopefully a couple good ones in the Saudi. As for the SBC objectives, which I thought I would put in before we get to the full team, we were thinking maybe a Kovacic, I don't know the correct pronunciation, or a Carrillo. Either one would be pretty cool. I mean, Carrillo wouldn't be much on the market, so hopefully it's squad battles or it's easy to do. And Kovacic as well, a decent looking card. And then also we have some SBCs potential. We were thinking about a flashback Musa because Musa's such a FIFA player. I feel like Musa is just always a guy that in FIFA is solid. He actually had a footies card last year that was mental. A couple other options as well. I don't know how likely it is that Fred might get one just because he just got a storyline, which was almost like a mini team of the season, but he had a very good year. So maybe Fred will get one. Tammy Abraham, who had a really hot start to the year and consistent mid-year. And then we also have the Brighton striker as well. So these are some options that we thought maybe could be for the SBCs. Obviously, you're going to want to do a flashback, and then they'll probably stick mostly SBC-wise to the Prem cards. And then here we are for Premier League. So this is the top half of what we've got going on. We are most likely going to be giving lesser ratings to the team of the season cards than the team of the years, just because the seasons didn't really finish. So I think this year the value on team of the year is a lot higher than team of the season. Some years you guys will see team of the season cards are way higher than team of the years, or a +1 or the same. And, it's all down to the season and what happened. And Patrick and I felt like because the team of the season didn't really end this year, like there's no full season that, the ratings for, like, for example, an Allison should be one less than the team of the year. So we're thinking a 96 Allison, a 92 or 93 Robertson, We've gone with a 98 Van Dijk, and I think the Van Dijk raises a really important point where, like, I think a lot of people want to use, like, a very top-tier version of Van Dijk, and that Team of the Year is just so not accessible this year. So hopefully this one's a little cheaper. So Soyuncu is the card that I am looking out for that, like, I really want to use. This is the one of the I would say top 3 Team of the Season cards that I'm looking forward to this year. Should hopefully EA give him the pace boost that he deserves, because this guy is so fast in real life. And he's just been a rock for Leicester. So I'm excited to see him. I thought he got left out of FUT Birthday and a couple other promos that I would have really liked to see him in. But here he is nonetheless. We've got Alexander-Arnold. We're going to give him one less than the Team of the Year as well. Ndidi is going to be crazy. Ndidi has had multiple informs this year and just had a really good overall year. I think Ndidi could be one of the best defensive mids in this game. He just needs the proper dribbling boost so he doesn't feel clunky. De Bruyne, we've gone with a 97. Again, he could be getting a 98 or a 99. All that stuff is random with the Team of the Years. We're just taking the guess that the theme is going to be a -1. We've gone with a 96 Mane as well. 97 Salah. Salah should have a crazy good card. Aubameyang we've given one to as well. Aubameyang's going to be, I think, for the first time all year, really usable. I feel like he hasn't had a really usable card yet. I certainly feel like Aubameyang in FIFA right now is still a little too clunky based on the dribbling and the passing meta this year. So I look forward to that. Aguero's already the guy. If you guys came into my stream today, he's the guy that I already want for my weekend league team. Like, Aguero's going to be the one that I'm going to pick up this weekend. I think he's going to be phenomenal in this year's gameplay. Just the way his boost will work. And I look forward to hopefully using him as a striker with Neymar as a false 9 under him. I'm really looking forward to that. So that Aguero just looks mad, bro. Like 92, 93, 94 pace, 98 shooting, 97 dribbling, 4-star, 4-star. A lot of these guys are going to be really good. Mane's 4-star, 4-star. Aubameyang's 4-star, 4-star. So we have a lot of really meta players here. KDB's got that 5-star weak foot with 4-star skills. So I think from the top half, I'm looking forward to Soyuncu and probably Aguero the most. That Ndidi, though, I think the Ndidi is going to turn out to be one of the cheaper ones based on Fernandinho's price right now. And honestly, he could be mental. So I think that combination of Soyuncu and Ndidi and Pereira, Ricardo Pereira, either a special or a Team of the Season, could be like really a good one to look for. And then down below, boys, we do have more options for the Team of the Season. We've gone with Henderson, who had a fantastic year. We do have Ricardo Pereira in, so I think in a little bit of a way, Leicester could have like a really affordable triangle for less than 1 million coins when you think about Pereira, Soyuncu, and Ndidi in the same team. That might be a triangle that's super affordable for most. So that's one that I look forward to. I think James Maddison has to get one. He had a pretty good year. Henderson, we've put him in. He just had a great year for Liverpool. Grealish had a really good year for Aston Villa. He was really fun to watch. Jimenez could be really good. The thing with Jimenez that EA have to do, and we were talking about this the other day, they have to boost this guy's balance, man. They have to boost Jimenez's balance, man. Like, please, EA, please boost Jimenez's balance, bro. I beg you. Jamie Vardy as well. A lot of goals. Could be a crazy card. Again, Jamie Vardy will always be a little bit limited by that 3-star, 3-star. Stevens, the left back. We've got Mahrez as well. Mahrez would be good this year. I mean, you got to think about it, guys. The dribbling meta this year and the 5-star skills with Mahrez would make him almost unbelievable. Rashford, I think, could be also pretty nuts. Rashford could be pretty crazy. I think a lot of people are looking forward to him. It'll be interesting to see how EA do that with his FUT birthday out, right? He's got the 90th birthday. It'll be interesting to see if EA leverage like some of these FUT birthdays to be like, hey, that's Rashford's Team of the Season as a FUT birthday. We're going to give it to somebody else. Kind of like what I was mentioning before with Fred. Like, do EA say, hey, we already gave Fred a really nice storyline. Let's go somewhere else. And I'm going to be very curious to see if EA do it that way. We've got Adama Traore, who I think everybody's already starting to fear a little bit. This card probably is going to be nuts. Envision the headliner card probably with just better agility and better finishing. So that's one to be a little bit fearful of. He will always have the 2-star weak foot. And, you know, he's always going to have that stocky body typing game. But again, I think nobody's looking forward to that. And then we've got Danny Ings. So I think all in all, a pretty good looking team of the season, man. I think I'm really looking forward to this year. I think I'm really looking forward to probably Aguero, Soyuncu, just players that don't really have the Team of the Years already. Like, I would love to use Jimenez if he's got decent balance. I think that's a big question mark. I would love to try out probably Rashford. He looks really good. Mars looks good. So I think there's a couple players in here that I'm really looking forward to. I think Salah, low-key, like Salah's a little bit under the radar this year. I don't love his headliners. I tried him in draft, but I think Salah could be good. And I think for Arsenal fans, you've got Aubameyang. But all in all, man, it just feels like weird doing these videos because the Team of the Season is not over yet, right? So, or like the season in general. I mean, some leagues are getting canceled, like the League One got ended today. It feels so weird, like doing prediction videos with leagues just actually not even done yet. But I guess it is what it is, right? So Premier League team of the season. I guess in the comments, guys, let me know who you guys are excited to see, who you guys are looking forward to. And then obviously if there's any players in here that you guys feel like missed out, just put it down below. Obviously this is a prediction video, so we're just trying to be giving you guys a little bit of hype for the upcoming this upcoming Friday. So team of the season Premier League this Friday, I'm pretty sure. And then we're assuming that Saudi League is going to come with it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the prediction video. See you guys soon. Peace out.